Welcome to episode 41 of Morning Coffee Flow, where we drink coffee and do yoga. This energizing 20-minute flow will be an uplifting start to your day and ensure that no matter what comes your way, you'll be able to face it with resilience and grace. This episode of Morning Coffee Flow, we are focusing on the transition between our modified pigeon into reclined firelog. Go ahead, roll out your mat, and I'm going to roll the intro screen. Hello, magnificent human beings. My name is Landon Slaughter, helping you discover that fun and consistent at-home yoga practice. All right, grab your coffee, grab some water, and let's begin. Finding yourself in a comfortable seated position. This will be a lot about hips today. So go ahead, close your eyes, roll your shoulders back. We're going to set our intention as we breathe. Inhales through your nose. Exhales out your nose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your nose. Slow, steady, full calming breath. Good. And finding your intention, whatever it may be, something soothing, relaxing, uplifting, tranquil, whatever you desire. Once you have your intention, sealing it, making it true with 3 big cleansing breaths. So inhale through your nose, inhale, 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 hold. Exhale out the mouth. Good. Inhale through your nose, inhale, 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 we hold. Exhale out the mouth. Once more, big inhale through your nose, inhale, 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 hold, hold, hold. And side out. Good. Open up your eyes, hands, heart center. Inhale them up. Exhale, gentle back and let it go. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, bring that right hand down and twist opposite knee. Good, gentle twist. Just take a couple breaths. When you're ready, slowly inhale, both hands up. Slow is the key word. And then exhale, twisting opposite side. Good. Breathe. Not forcing anything, just a gentle twist. Inhale, both hands up. And exhale them down by your sides. Good. Swing those legs on around. Staff pose, our dandasana. We want to loosen up those legs, those hips, because our transition is going to require loose hips, loose legs. So go ahead, pointing those toes, fingertips by your sides, roll your shoulders back, staff pose, trying to find your sits bones here. Breathe, grow, elongate. Hands, heart center, inhale them up. Exhale, gentle back bend, sigh. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hinge, forward fold, come on down. Tight hamstrings, I know. Keep that eye gaze forward and optimistic. Breathe. And slowly backing off. Good. Take that left heel, bring it on in. Good. Eye gaze is forward. Keep that flat back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge, grabbing for your coffee. Come back up. Good. Okay. Class is over. That was a tough one. We can just close up shop. Just kidding. Taking a quick sip of your coffee here. Good. Okay. Now coming back into your seated forehead to knee. Janu Shavasana. How's your breath? and backing off. Good. Switching things out. Okay, doing the same thing we did before. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge, grabbing for your coffee. Inhale, back up. Good. Taking a quick sip. Good. Okay. And go ahead, fold back on down. Really trying to isolate in this leg here. So doing your best to keep as flat of a back as you can as you hinge forward. How's your breath? Breathe. And backing off. Good. Go ahead, bring that right foot out, bob your knees, shake things out, move around. We want to loosen up our quads a little bit too. Obviously, quads right next to our hips. So trying to get all those neighboring muscle groups nice and loose. Take your left knee, bend it on back, half hero. So maybe taking this calf muscle, kind of rolling it out of the way. Good. And finding yourself equally on your sits bones if you can. If not, you can kind of bring this leg out a little bit. Do whatever feels best for your left knee here. We need to find that stretch in our quad. So slowly reclining on back. So if you're kind of over to the side here and you're feeling it in your quad and it's not hurting your knee, cool. If you are able to come back a little more, sitting a little more equally on your sits bones, then that's okay. Deep breath, about 3 to 4 more. Keep going. And slowly coming back up. Good. Okay, switching things out. Bob your knees, shake things out, move around. Next side, so right knee, bring it on back. Maybe rolling that calf out of the way a little bit and reclining as you may. So if you need to be off to the side, good, whatever feels best for that right knee. Deep breath. Thinking about that relaxation in your hips, in your legs. Just breathe. Good. And coming back. Take this right leg, bring it on out. Good work. Okay. And then coming into your butterfly, that bound angle. So allowing those hips to open up. Soles of your feet come together, knees fall on out. Good. Try to find those sits bones grow, lengthen. So you don't force your knees down. Rather, you kind of allow it to happen, right? So as you inhale, things just get soft. They let go, release. So finding that balance between that strength of forcing them down versus really connecting with that area, just allowing things to dissolve. And feet come way out, straddle, wide leg, forward, fold. Good. And your hands can just walk on down those legs, grabbing for your ankles, maybe your big toes, wherever it is for you. Breathe. Good. Release. Okay. Go ahead, swing around, coming on to your back. Getting a quick sip of water, of coffee, making sure that you're ready for our transition. So, a very, very brief Shavasana is where we're headed. So we're going to practice our transition. Okay. Go ahead. ahead, take that left ankle, place it on top of your right knee. Good. Okay. From here, left hand threads the needle, comes on through, and then you grab at the top of your knee if you can, or you can grab underneath. So whatever feels best for you. Cool. Maybe interlacing those fingers, nice firm grasp. Can you use this left elbow to maybe gently press that leg away from you? So noticing how I'm not keeping this ankle straight, I want to flex my ankle here, helps to protect my knee. So keeping our ankles flexed through this transition is going to be key. Okay, holding here in your modified pigeon, just hugging it in, feeling that stretch way down, that hip kind of IT band area here on that left leg. Breathe. Good. Okay, you can set down that right foot. And from here, we just very gently come into that reclined fire log. So you don't have to have your legs laying flat. Just really slowly, you're kind of heel toeing that right foot over as things come into fire log. So if you notice from above, there's a tendency to kind of do this, where you have this right foot way up, and you want that right foot away from you. Goodness. Now this feels pretty tense in that kind of right side of our hip, right? Just hold here, breathe. Really slow, heel toe that right foot up. So we're in that figure 4 position, both feet on the mat. Okay, next side. So we'll take that right ankle, stack it on top of our left knee. Right hand threads the needle, comes on through. Good. Grabbing wherever you wish. And we just breathe. Deep breath. Maybe using that right elbow to kind of gently push that leg away from you. Breathe. Setting that left foot down, and then slowly dropping it into your reclined fire log. Good. If one side is a little more difficult than the other, that's normal. My right hip has been kind of tight, so getting that to let go has been a challenge recently. So wherever you are, just breathe. Ideally, we should be perfectly square, right? But if you kind of end up slouching off to the side a little bit, that's okay. Not taking things super perfect and alignment, crazy today. Just doing what feels best kind of in your hips. And we'll slow heel toe that left foot up. Both feet on the mat. Okay, so just really gently kind of flowing through things. Gonna require a little bit of core strength. It'll be fun, I promise. But take your left foot, place it on top of that right ankle. Okay, so modified pigeon. Good, hold here. You don't need to kind of squeeze it in too much. Just breathe. And then from here, just come directly into that reclined fire log. And inhale it back up when you're ready into that modified pigeon. And set it back down. Both feet on the mat. Tick tock, wave it out. All right, right knee on top, or sorry, right ankle on top of your left knee. Threading the needle, coming through for that modified pigeon. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop it down into that reclined fire log. Good. Inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, inhale it back up into modified pigeon. Exhale, set it down. Good. Okay. Last bit of class kind of flowing through this. So, both feet on the mat, watching for the breath cues, slowing things down. You've got it. Identify left leg. Inhale, figure 4 position. Exhale, hugging it in for modified pigeon. Inhale, we release our hands down by our sides. Exhale, modified fire log, or that reclined fire log. Good. Inhale it back up into that modified pigeon. Exhale, set it down, figure 4. Inhale as we kind of swap things out. Good. Exhale, figure 4 position. And then when you're ready, take an inhale. Exhale, thread the needle, coming through that modified pigeon. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, setting it down into that fire log. Good. Inhale it back up into modified pigeon. And exhale, set it down, figure 4. Good. Inhale, both feet flat on the mat. Exhale, tick-tock, sway it out, relax. Good. Okay, one more. Go ahead, inhale, figure 4 position. Exhale, thread the needle, bring it through. Modified pigeon, good. Take an inhale. Exhale, coming into that reclined fire log. Good. Inhale, figure 4. Exhale, modified pigeon again. Good. And then inhale as you release. Exhale, just kind of tick-tock things back and forth. Both feet on the mat. Good. Okay. Inhale, right foot on top of that left knee, figure 4. Exhale, thread the needle, bring it through, modified pigeon. Good. Inhale as you release your hands. Exhale. Good. Reclined fire log. Inhale it back into that modified pigeon. And then exhale, release, Shavasana. Good. Feet fall out, arms fall out. Just relax, let go, dissolve. Awesome job today. Choosing to remain in Shavasana. Or if you wish, making your way up into your seated position so we can bow together. Good. Excellent job today. So happy to have you here for this kind of more mellow transition, just those figure 4s, getting into those hips, still flowing a little bit, trying to line up our breath with this kind of weird transition today, but doing something weird, fun, and ultimately, different from what you're used to, keeping you on your toes as we progress through our practice. Thank you so much for being here. Do not forget to hit that bell, subscribe, and get those notifications. And lastly, if you really want to dive deep into your practice, open the description below where you will discover a brand new themed yoga challenge every single month. My name is Landon Slaughter, helping you discover that fun and consistent at-home yoga practice. I hope your coffee is more or less done and you are now ready to face your day with resilience and grace. I will see you in a video very soon. Take care and namaste.